Have you ever missed a shot because of bad settings? Have you ever missed a shot because of not too fast changing settings? Oh well, I'm gonna tell you how to get rid of all these bad habits and how professional photographers set up the Sony Alpha1, keeping all simple. If you stay till the end, I'm gonna tell you how we got these and these photos. Oh, more than once I've missed many precious moments because I was slow at changing camera settings. Those moments are lost forever. I vividly recall a day when a marsh harrier was approaching me and I couldn't get it in focus due to poor camera settings. I struggled frantically searching through the menu for the right adjustments, but I couldn't reach in time. But missed opportunity to capture beautiful photos of this magnificent bird left a lasting impact on me. At that time, I was no expert, just a beginner, but that experiences marked my journey as a nature photographer. It drove me to find a solution. First and foremost, I thoroughly studied my camera, striving to understand how to optimize its settings. I wanted to be prepared for any unexpected situation, especially encounters with birds of prey. And became the practice, lots of it. Being out in the field allowed me to gain valuable experience and learn how to approach wildlife effectively while making the most of my camera. Nowadays, I rarely miss a shot due to poor camera settings. Perhaps it's because I pay more attention to my surroundings, fully immersed in the beauty of nature unfolding around me. When venturing into the natural world, but encounters with wildlife have posed the greatest challenges for you? Perhaps capturing birds in mid-flight or observing mammals deep within woodland settings? Personally, I find capturing birds and fly to be particularly demanding. Achieving a high-quality photograph of a bird in motion is very challenging, especially without a thorough understanding of both one's camera and birds' behaviors, mostly small birds that can fly really fast and change direction suddenly. In situations like that, having a highly responsive camera can help to achieve great results. Furthermore, having a camera with a sticky autofocus system is a great chance to get the winner. So, a spontaneous question arises. How do I set up my camera? First and foremost, I am referring to the Sony Alpha1, which is one of the best cameras on the market for action photography. By action, I mean wildlife and sport photography, two distinct types of photography that share many common aspects. But let's dive into the topic. There are different settings to consider, so let's go in order. The first feature to highlight is the electronic shutter. Utilizing the electronic shutter ensures optimal performance for your Alpha1. Moreover, in silent mode, you won't disturb animals, a factor not to be underestimated. The drive mode. I opt for H or H+ to achieve the highest FPS, 20 or 30. AFC mode, continuous autofocus, is essential. Your camera maintains focus while the shutter button is halfway pressed. Additionally, configuring the priority set allows you to capitalize on the 30 FPS capability. Essentially, by adjusting the release option, the shutter will trigger even if the subject is not in focus. However, this is unlikely to occur when using the real-time tracking mode, as well as discussed later. Image quality is a critical setting. Shooting in RAW format is imperative for optimal image quality. However, if you require 30 FPS, compressed RAW is necessary. Rest assured that differences between the uncompressed and compressed RAW are minimal, and you may not notice any disparity in terms of image quality. Given that we are photographing animals and birds, utilizing the IIF's function significantly enhances our ability to achieve accurate focus. To swiftly switch between humans, animals and birds, I've added the face ID subject function to the function button's function list. Auto ISO is configured with ISO 100 as the minimum value and ISO 6400 or 12 and 800 as the maximum, depending on the available ambient light. While concerned about chromatic noise at the higher ISO value are not a problem. I will explain later how I address this issue. ISO Auto Min is a crucial setting. This allows the camera to adjust the shutter speed based on the ISO value and available light condition. Now, on to the most intriguing trick, the registration autofocus area. Essentially, you register the most useful AF area, in my case the real-time tracking small spot area, to quickly switch with my standard AF tracking area. This enables seamless transition between a wider focus area for capturing birds in flight and a more precise focus area for concealed animal. To set this up, navigate to the menu. Select Autofocus Manual Focus, then Registration Autofocus Area. From the AF Area menu, usually accessible by pressing the C2 button, hold down the Function button to set the recording area. Next, assign a button to exchange the autofocus area by accessing the main menu. Selecting Setup, then Operation Customize, and finally Custom Case Setting. Look for the Register AF Area Hold option. Once configured, when you press your custom button to change the focus area, the registered area will flash on the screen or viewfinder as a reminder. Okay, and now let's try all this stuff for real. Well, it's time to find some animal, so let's see what there is around here. Oh my goodness, today is super hot. Let's see what there is in this woodland, just to understand how to work with the Alpha1 and how to use this trick, mostly my personal setting. Oh, they look, yes, I think so. They look like bee eaters. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, there was a kestrel as well. Yeah, oh, it's on the cable. Yeah. Unbelievable. It was a long time I didn't come over here, even because in the last years there wasn't, there weren't bee eaters, so I wasn't coming anymore. But oh, wonderful. Okay, wait one moment. I try to show you the bee eaters. One moment. Okay. I don't know. Yes, it's flying. Yeah. Anyway, I think, okay, now the bee eaters are on the mostly mosquitoes are flying above the cable, telephone cable, I think, in this position, but I can take advantage of this bush, yes, this one, to stay hide inside. Yes, using maybe a camouflage net, yeah. Okay, one moment. Oh my goodness, one moment, no. Okay, yes, I can take advantage of the wet bush using a camouflage net, blanket, a camouflage blanket, stuff like that, because I think it's too low to use the hide, the portable hide. So, okay, the plan is that in the next days I'm gonna check out the situation coming before going to work, because now it's too late. And so next weekend I'm gonna try to photograph them, and at the same time to show you my personal trick. Okay, see you later. Hello everyone, as you have probably noticed, the process was quite straightforward. Now let's take a look at the photos I captured. Do you like them? Are you curious about how I eliminated all the chromatic noise from these images? Well, even if you are not particularly interested, I'll share my approach with you. After adjusting the basic settings in Lightroom, such as exposure, white balance, highlights, and shadows, I turned to Photoshop and Topaz Photo AI. Using these tools, I meticulously removed any chromatic noise while preserving all the intricate details. My goal was to enhance sharpness without introducing any unnatural artifacts. I find that overly crisp images tend to look less authentic. Feel free to share your thoughts on these tips and tricks, and if you enjoyed my photos, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. Take care, and until next time, goodbye.